Peace. Of course, it's been a second since we chopped it up, right? So, a lot, you boys been having a grand time exploring, getting out into the world, making divine connections, enjoying life. I want to tell you this because it's the first time I've been inside, like chilling in a minute. So I just want to take a second to tell you this. Get out into the world, enjoy life, enjoy the goodness, the sweetness that life has to offer, because the doom and gloom shit is not everyone's timeline. Everybody isn't going to be faced with the same thing, which is why it's best to get out into the world and meet people around you, meet the world, meet and build connections with people. You know what I mean? Because it's not just enough to sit and talk about it, talk about the building, talk about the communities, build them. It's you. The world is waiting on you because you are the world. You're the one that's building the world around you. Be the master builder that you're supposed to be, so that we can actually bring this thing into fruition, because it's happening. I just want you to be there when it does. It's going to happen regardless. Anybody that's not in the space of being out in the world and connecting with the people, question that. Question that. Question people. Start questioning people. Don't get tied up in the bullshit. And I say that with love. Don't get tied up in the bullshit, right? Because we're going to need each other in a very real way. It's about creating skills, building skills. Me, I've been out building with my hands, enjoying putting my hands in the earth, enjoying raising and helping with animals, and learning how to craft sacred medicines. And yes, I'll be talking more about that part. And yes, even in the space of healing, because your boy had to heal from some betrayal. Yeah, I did. You know what I mean? But it's okay. It's okay. It's always going to be okay, right? Especially for those of us that have ancestors that are from that cloth for real. It's always going to be okay. It's always going to be okay. There's nothing in you that's going to stop you from being okay. All you need is a little sun, a little earth, a little water, and love. That's it. That's it. And for those of us that have been hermits, it's time to start connecting with other people. It's time to start connecting with other people, because all of the healing that you're doing by yourself is not going to prepare you for what you need to be and do for other people. It's not. It's not. There's no sense of having yourself know all of these things about yourself and be no earthly good. You're here. You still have a human experience. Think about that. Think about that. So how are you using what you're using to be good for the world around you? It's not enough anymore just to take from the collective. It's not enough anymore. You can't do that. There's a lot of us aren't going to let you do that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Because it has to be in the space now where you have to actually be good to other people. You actually have to walk what you say you walk. You have to. And there are going to be people that want to push you over the edge and make you feel small for not knowing the spiritual jargon. No, 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 no. Go here. Because you know, your ancestors know. Your ancestors will lead you into your divine knowing. No one has a clearer answer to you than your ancestors. You just have to decide if you want to really sit enough to hear them and to hear their clear voice and not the voice of something outside of yourself. It's tough. Sometimes it's tough, especially if you have parental wounds that make you criticize yourself so much. The voice outside of you does the same. You attract things that talk like that. Think about that. What are you really after in your healing? In the healing of your ancestral lineage, in the healing of your past, present, and which goes into your future. Because what you don't heal, your lineage receives in the future. So think about it. What side of history do you want to be on? You know? Peace, love, and joy.